Hello, everyone, and welcome to this masterclass on automated dashboard engineering. My name is Jimmy of yourexcelninja.com. I'm your instructor for this session. In our previous modules, we mastered the backend engine room, extracting and transforming messy tables with Power Query, and building a relational database schema using the Excel data model. However, a powerful backend data is only as good as its presentation layer. Business leaders and stakeholders do not look at raw tables or complex DAX syntax. They look at charts, metrics, and user interfaces to make critical real-time decisions. By the end of this 10-minute lesson, you will be able to apply user interface design frameworks to construct clean, professional dashboard layouts in Excel. Implement synchronized interactive controls using slicers and report connections across multiple datasets. Migrate an entire Excel data model seamlessly into Power BI Desktop with zero loss of architecture. Deploy high-impact visuals and key performance indicators to tell an automated data story. Let us begin by engineering our reporting canvas. To build a dashboard that commands authority, we must completely move away from standard Excel spreadsheet grids. We begin by navigating to the View tab and disabling grid lines. This immediately gives us a clean, blank digital canvas. Good dashboard design relies on strict visual hierarchy. We place our most critical metrics in the top left region, which naturally aligns with the human reading patterns. By inserting custom shape containers with a dark neutral header bar, we establish clean visual boundaries. This professional framework instantly tells your executive audience that they are looking at an analytical application rather than a basic worksheet tracking log. With our visual containers mapped out, we need to populate them with live metrics. We will create dynamic key performance indicator or KPI cards. Rather than manually typing text or copying data, we click inside our container shape. Move up to the formula bar, type an equal sign, and reference our pivot table cell containing our custom DAX measure. By creating a direct cell reference to our analytical backend, this card becomes dynamic. We format the font size to be large and prominent so it immediately draws focus, and label it clearly. Whenever new data flows into our pipeline, this card will automatically compute and update without any human intervention. A truly professional user interface must be interactive. We will now deploy slicers, but with an advanced configuration that lets us control multiple datasets at once. From our pivot table controls, we insert a slicer for product category. We cut and paste this panel onto our central dashboard canvas for user access. Crucially, if you leave a slicer at its default setting, it will only filter the single pivot table it was created from. To fix this, we'll right-click the slicer panel and select Report Connections. In this menu, we check the boxes for every underlying pivot table connected to our data model. Now, when an executive clicks a category filter, the command cascades across the entire relational engine, causing every chart and KPI card to update in perfect synchronization. While Excel is phenomenal for prototyping and departmental reporting, enterprise environments often require the advanced sharing, security, and scaling capabilities of Power BI. Fortunately, you do not have to rebuild your hardware. We launch Power BI Desktop and navigate to File. Choose Import and select Excel Workbook Contents. We target our workbook file and initiate the migration pipeline. Look at the data workspace on the right. Power BI has completely ingested our architecture. If we transition to the model view, we can see that Power BI didn't just pull the raw data. It perfectly inherited the exact Power Query data transformation steps, our one-to-many table relationships, and even our explicit DAX calculations without requiring a single line of recoding. Now that our model resides inside Power BI's native cloud engine, we can deploy advanced visualization matrices that go far beyond standard spreadsheet capabilities. We select the native matrix visualization container. We drag our product categories into our row headers, month names into our columns, and drop our custom total revenue DAX measure right into our values grid. To enhance readability for leadership, we activate advanced conditional formatting data bars. Power BI instantly draws inline visual indicators directly behind our numbers. This allows stakeholders to scan the matrix and spot peak sales performance and regional trends in less than a second, utilizing our lightweight backend model. In conclusion, let us review the advanced visualization and modeling milestone we have completed in this 10-minute session. First, we applied professional user interface design frameworks by removing grid lines and building custom canvas containers. Second, we linked shapes directly to data elements to construct dynamic, auto-updating KPI cards. Third, we synchronize user filters by connecting slicers to multiple datasets via report connections. And finally, we migrated our entire local data model architecture directly into Power BI Desktop, maximizing our data scalability. By uniting structured data pipelines with clean, intentional dashboard design, you turn raw data into a reliable corporate asset that automates reporting and drives business strategy. For more templates, downloadable lab guides, and advanced data automation courses, make sure to visit yourexcelninja.com. Thank you for participating in the session, and I look forward to seeing you in our upcoming masterclasses.